Look at that.
Boy, get learned.
I am racist. No.
That's the opening clip. I am racist.
What is up, everybody?
Uh-oh.
So today, we wanted to see how racist wALiE was. And
the both of us.
fine, the both of us.
Or actually, why do you phrase it like that? We wanted to prove that we're not racist by taking a test.
I might lose.
Dude.
But
Gio hates black people.
Imagine my own kind. I'm like the, what's his name? Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah.
Shout out to IDR Labs. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. So wALiE, you wanna go first?
All right, well, white people have a duty to educate themselves on the racist actions of their forebearers. We have a duty to educate ourselves.
Do you, wALiE?
I don't think we have a duty, but I feel like that's... I want to answer these questions honestly. I should say that. I want to answer them honestly. But I know what, I feel like it's already directed. Like I know where I should answer on this one. But
No, where you should answer.
I'll honestly, I definitely don't disagree. Do I agree? I don't think it's our duty to go out of our way to educate ourselves. No, I'm pretty neutral on that one. I would leave it right down the middle.
All right, so you click next. Personally, I'm also in a neutral boat. Like I don't, you know what? I'm gonna do somewhat agree. Because it's like, for me, I'm sitting there just like, I think everybody has a duty to also just look at history. You know what I mean? So that
You have a
learn
duty
from
to
history.
be. You have a duty to be more than ignorant.
Yes.
It is offensive to suggest that all people of the same non-white ethnicity look alike, that all black people look alike, that all Asians look alike, etc.
Yeah, because all white people look like.
Dude, a lot of white people do look alike, and I've really been noticing it. I was at a wedding this past weekend, and I'm looking at all my friends, and we all kind of have the receding hairline, the beard. I'm like, dude, we are one and the same. Like, is that offensive? To me, that's not. Obviously, I don't know,
Well, I'm not gonna sit here and make your decision.
because true. I don't know. I don't want to go neutral again. I want this to start getting spicy.
You can go neutral the whole way through if you want.
I gotta go. So I'm gonna stay neutral on that one. Actually, I probably should have gone agree. I'm already thinking about that. Go back. No.
No go backsies.
No go
No
back.
takesy backsies. I'm gonna stay on neutral for this one.
It is offensive to ask non-whites where they are really from.
You know what? No, I'll go first this time.
Sure.
Let me switch it up. Because I'm gonna go.
2 very boring minutes later.
Back to
This is after changing 17 times, I'm staying neutral because of the fact that it's just I think sometimes it does come from a place of curiosity. They want to understand culture sometimes, and that's why I'm staying neutral for this one.
See, but the question says really, and that's the part that I don't know if I agree or disagree with.
You know what? You're right. We might be finding out that you're a little less racist than I am, wALiE.
Who guessed it? Did you guess that at the top of the video? It's because I did my research.
Yeah,
I'm a white, so I had to do my duty.
Diligence?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm staying neutral because
I'll tell you.
I disagree that question in and of itself is offensive. The tone and reason behind it is where it gets offensive.
Yeah.
It's legitimate for Western countries to impose stricter immigration restrictions on people from non-white countries than they do for immigrants from white countries.
Whoa. Agree.
I think immigration, it shouldn't be a varying degree.
Yeah.
So I disagree.
Yes.
I'm gonna somewhat disagree because I feel like, wait. No, I don't think that, I think that immigration policy should be the only immigration policy. Whether you're from Mexico, from
So then you just disagree.
Europe, or,
Because then it's not saying. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I was like, for a second you worried me there. I was like, wait, what?
But none of them should come to this country. No. We have enough. No.
So for this one,
That's what we should have done. Side note, taking the immigration test, we would both fail.
Oh, absolutely.
We would both fail.
You guys want us to take the immigration test next? Let us know.
I'm getting kicked out.
It may sometimes be necessary for Western governments to detain or investigate non-whites for actions that would not arouse suspicion if done by white people.
No, that's racist. In
Yeah,
the same
that's just-
way as if like
that's
if
just
a
racist.
country in Africa like racially profiled white people, like
Yeah.
that's blatant racism.
Yeah.
Western history books should take care to stress the contributions of non-white to Western civilization.
Books should take care to stress the contributions of not. I mean, I think they should stress if there was any contribution at all, then yeah. Like, for me, I'm just like, regardless of if it was non-whites or whites, any contribution to history should
That's
be
what I was
acknowledged.
gonna say.
Yeah, so I'm going to agree.
Not a disagree here,
Mhm.
but take care to stress. That means they're like almost trying to
Oh, force it?
force more.
I would have put somewhat agree personally then.
And because of that, I'm gonna stay at neutral. I don't think.
Fine.
I think facts are the facts.
It's okay to portray non-whites in commercials as acting subservient towards whites.
Like, are they portrayed subserviently? What is their role? Like, is there?
What commercial do you think the role has to be in?
I don't fucking know, man.
What do you think the role has to be?
I'm trying to make this.
I know
fun.
what you're trying to do, but I'm gonna say no. Because it's like if it was
No,
a
I get-
movie,
I get-
that's a different story to me. But like,
Yeah, commercial shouldn't lead.
it is offensive to ask non-whites if they can teach you sports that people of their race traditionally have been good at.
No, but they can teach me how to rap. No. Yeah, it's offensive because then you're just assuming
You're
that.
disagreeing that it's offensive.
Oh.
I was like, I heard what you said.
Secretly.
Let me help you before the test is just like, the fuck are you doing on this test?
Oh,
you
that
just
I.
did mine.
Oh, and I only partly agreed on.
Let's go back. Hang on. Wait.
I'll go back.
That's mine. I agree.
Yeah.
Don't kill me now.
It's okay to assume non-whites live up to their racial stereotypes. Black people are good at sports, Asians are good at math, etc.
No, not for me. Don't worry.
Is it okay to assume that a crackhead sucked one dick?
They're different, you know.
Different breed.
Yeah, you know, you gotta assume that they've at least done it once or twice.
I disagree.
I don't really think minorities in the West are historically the target of racist actions.
Okay, so how do I double negative? I
don't
do think minorities
think
were
disagree.
disagree.
And I'm gonna agree. No. Ah, God, I'm gonna die. Is it okay to make jokes about the food that is served in restaurants owned by non-whites? Lots of garlic restaurants owned by Arabs, dog meat, and Asian restaurant.
But what I'm saying is like, something that you love is okay to make jokes about. There's also a time and a place for a joke. I will never make a joke about that to a student that I'm teaching.
So it's okay to make jokes. I'm gonna slightly disagree.
Slightly disagree.
Because of the dog meat thing. Like when you're
I
telling
had
out jokes
Chinese
like
the other
that.
day, and I got General Tso's. I don't even think there was meat in that General Tso's. It was
Oh,
literally
yeah.
just like the fried batter was like soggy and gross. I agree. I think it is okay to make jokes about food.
Is it okay to assume that people mostly have friends that share their own ethnicity?
Kind of, yeah. Like,
Yeah, I was like,
did you just disagree?
yeah, it's okay to assume people have mostly friends with their own ethnicity. I disagree. It's not okay to assume people have
Oh,
friends that share their own.
I think I'm staying neutral. Cause like
Oh, you're staying neutral. Okay.
Because if you look at like, you know, some of the like my Instagram page and you see the people that I've had on, like you can be like, oh, he's friends with a lot of black people, like you and Eli or whatever. It's like, no, that like I don't know, is Eli Cape Verdean too?
Eli's Cape Verdean.
So like you guys are Cape Verdean, which is very similar to Portuguese. So
Yeah.
I get along because it's like
Because you are our
it's like-
slave masters and you sold us. Just my islands were literally where they sold slaves. We're just the leftovers.
But you like Malachadas?
Like, say if I would
Like if you go to prison, who are you hanging out with?
me, I'm I'm gonna be the person that I am always. Like, granted, I'm probably gonna get butt fucked in prison. But if, say, someone came up to me and just assumed that all my friends are black, right? Or just assumed that I just want to talk to you for that reason. You know what I mean?
Right.
Then I'm gonna be like, nah, like I have friends of every ethnicity that I've met before. Like,
yeah, I guess I actually kind of disagree with this.
okay.
It's not okay.
Yeah, like that's like me being like, bro, all your friends are white.
Well, they are, but that's by choice. No.
I have learned that I am not wALiE's friend.
You're my subservient. Jokes. Jokes.
Is it okay to portray non-whites in Western movies in accordance with racial stereotypes? This is mine now.
Okay, and you just okay.
Yeah.
I am. I'm gonna stay neutral on this one. Okay, so Knives Out, right?
Yep.
There's an Asian that's non-assertive.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a servant or something. Like works in the mansion, and you. Like the whole movie, he's like kind of in the shadows. You don't really hear from him. He's not interviewed. He's not asked by the police, anything. The whole plot twist at the very end of the movie could be like, oh, it was him who did the whole thing. And this is how he got away with it.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
yeah,
putting
that's tasty.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
That's why it has to be okay to portray those things. Because if you're not allowed to portray it, you can never have this like,
and I get
so
that.
portraying,
which is why, like, for me, I did like the slightly disagree because I knew what they're targeting with this question.
I'll say I agree. I hope my
like neutral.
My defense neutral, yeah. I hope my defense kind of advocated for my stand.
Let's see. Final question: it's offensive to tell non-whites that they speak English so well. I think if they're just saying that right off the bat, yeah.
There's no situation that you ever need to say that out loud unless you're replying. So, yeah, unsolicited, very offensive.
Yeah. Let's see. So this is mine. So how racist am I? So technically, what is my highest?
Your highest?
Perpetual foreign racism is apparently the closest to racist I am.
Measures attitudes that signal to non-whites that they are
capable of
assimilating fully and
they will never truly be Western.
Whoa, wait.
So I don't care about this.
Isn't it racist to fully assimilate?
Yeah, then I don't care about this.
Oh boy.
Yeah, fuck that. This test is racist.
Dude, that's what I was getting at the entire time.
Measures the test taker's total racism as defined by researchers Lee and Kim. So definitely, I'm 19% racist.
I gotta say I'm so racist because of jokes. It's like double all your values. I'm totally racist.
Oh yeah, you're 6%.
We can't share these feelings.
Oh man.
See, I feel like my general racism might be high because of the way I was answering the questions.
Yeah, well, like
because I was like, yeah, I was staying neutral on shit because I'm like, that makes sense because I was neutral on so many.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
like
willing to learn. That's why we took the test. I actually liked the first couple questions, how it kind of like set up like the whole conversations. That whatever element of racism, the more important thing than being racist is like not being dismissive, being ready to learn. Like there's so many things that just in this like undisclosed amount of time. I learned a lot too. Like
also, I love how like this entire time, like I don't have my fidget spinner or anything to play with. I've just been twisting my dreads since I started playing with every lock individually. You know?
I opened up with like saying I'm doing this to like I know that I am ignorant to a lot of things, and I think by acknowledging that is like where each one of these things I want to learn if I am wrong on these analyses. Like.
And our white boy has done his due diligence.
See, yeah, I did that's my duty. I did my duty. I educated myself.
For all the things that wALiE got wrong, make sure you tell him in the comments why he's racist. For all the things I got right, make sure you remember that I am black, and no, I'm joking. For all the things I got wrong, you can let me know too. We have learned that I am not racist, and wALiE is not. Bye.
Like, comment,
and subscribe. Tell everybody bye. Bye.